It'd be great to tell you that Medicare fraud is on the decline. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. In this video, I'm going to talk about that and what to do. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Substack. There is a free edition where you're going to get updates, emails from me on a frequent basis. In addition to that, there's a paid version where you can get special access to videos and other insights that I'm not able to release in public. The link's in the text below. Sometimes video's just not enough. So I'm on a call with a Medicare provider, an insurance company. A very reputable one. The person I'm speaking to is a direct employee of the company. She told me that she found greater evidence of Medicare fraud, meaning that people are being switched into plans without them knowing about it. People are using special enrollment periods even though they're not authorized to do so. They're simply just being switched over to different plans. Now normally, I could just say, okay, well this is just a one-off situation, a one-off observation. However, I heard it again from a second carrier. The two carriers don't know that they've had this same conversation with me. That tells me it must be true. That's the only logical conclusion I can make. Make, draw. Right. Now, of course, this is very unsettling. There are things that you can do. You need to understand that I can't contact you in an unsolicited way when it comes to Medicare Advantage or Part D plans, prescription drug benefit plans. I don't get to greet you at the parking lot. I don't get to come to your door and knock on it. I don't get to make phone calls to you without you asking me to. In other words, persons like me, financial representatives, cannot contact you about Part D or Medicare Advantage plans unsolicited. We can contact you if it's about Medigap. There is a very subtle difference there. And it has to do with the fact that Medicare Advantage plans and Part D plans are partially paid for by U.S. government funds. And they're the ones setting the rules. If you receive a card from an insurance carrier that you do not recognize, that you did not intentionally try to sign up for, you need to raise your hand immediately. You can send me an email. I can help you try to resolve it. You should not presume that any mail from an insurance company is being sent to you in an unlawful way. They would be in so much trouble by just them simply signing you up. Candidly, it's unimaginable. However, what can occur is a financial representative may call you on the phone, etc. You may be having this conversation. You may have called a number, clicked a place, filled in a form, had a conversation, and they're going to have to read you rights and disclaimers, etc. That is the way that this works. And while your mind wanders, in will slip in, you're enrolling in this particular plan. Candidly speaking, I don't love this practice. In fact, for our clients nationwide, we intentionally have a screen share session so that it is very obvious, both to you and to me, that you intend to enroll in a particular plan. I don't encourage persons to give your Medicare ID or any other personal identifying information over the phone. Only after you know that the person has a license, only after you know that the person represents the particular plan, then. And even then, over the phone verbally, it's just difficult. It's just easy to just gloss over a particular statement that someone else is reading to you at a rapid rate. It's my practical reality, my common sense check for you. Be sure to check out the other videos on the channel. The difficult thing about Medicare is the fact that a single sentence, a single aspect, can entirely change the recommended path that I might make for you. I'm happy to do so. You can also click on the form. The annual election period ends on December 7th. On December 8th, there's little that I can do. In addition to that, there's more work to be done to make sure that the plan that I suggest is the one that actually fits your individual situation, whether that be your health situation or your financial situation. That's not my call, to be candid. I'll lay out the options in full view and let you decide.